My dad said something to me after the divorce. He said every soldier has two families, those you raise and those you raise hell with. I've spent 8 days here. 8 days commanding a squad I wasn't ready to lead. 8 days watching my men, my family, be killed. 8 days wishing it would stop.
Come on, Corian!
We got the Krauts on the run.
Mac's waiting on us. Let's go.
In a minute.
What the hell are you doing?
Picking a spot.
For what?
Okay, I'm ready.
Are you feeling okay there, Corian?
Never been better.
All right, this is it. We're airborne because we're the best of the best. No one stands in our way. No one. Let's move!
I think he stole your line there, Baker.
Okay.
Put some fire on him!
Suppressive fire! Here we go! Get it on! Send him!
Corian!
We got him! You heard the man!
Heavy fire! Right there!
He's lost up!
Stay low and go!
You heard him, let's move!
Got it.
I'm 20/20 eyes! No use in hiding! We got Krauts!
Target that area!
Fire on those Krauts! Cover and fire! Keep it up! Pressure's on!
Corian! Don't stop firing!
Shoot them all!
Get up here! Double time!
Let's move!
Okay.
Baker! Baker!
Baker, listen! It's just starting to heat up over here. We've seen some forces moving into position on the ridge there. This is definitely where the party is gonna happen. We're between a rock and the whole goddamn German army.
Baker! You okay, Baker?
Incoming! Shit!
Watch 6, can you hear me? Can you fucking hear me? Watch 6, this is Spot 3, answer me, damn it! Son, I can't get anyone!
We need armor now!
Hello? Shit! Anyone there? I need armor support now! I need right now!
Shooting! Keep shooting! No one breaks through! We're not gonna live long enough to run out of arms! So keep the fire! He's dead! Keep firing!
Come on, man. Don't die. Hang in there.
Like it! Where's the goddamn armor?
He's gonna die.
We're all gonna die if you don't get on that fucking radio!
Ah! Damn it! Fucking cross bastard!
Oh shit! They got tanks! We gotta get the hell out of here! We're not falling back! Get down! This is gonna be bad!
You want me? Fucking take me! Take me!
Baker!
They're getting closer! Where's the fucking radio guy?
He's dead! Baker! I know the armor's in the area! Somebody just has to find it! That somebody is you! Let's go!
About time somebody showed up. I can't find F Company. It's a mess out there. We got all your radio relays, just couldn't find you guys. Hop on, Sergeant. Lead the way.
Unload on them! Go now! Get the armor down! Park it over there! Move now! Roll, goddammit! I need heavy fire on that tank now! Shut that tank down! Attack that son of a bitch! Move fast! Run him down!
All I'm saying is I wasn't scared.
Even when those 20 or so Krauts came charging across the field?
I wasn't really counting. Well, except the number of those bastards I dropped.
Lucky for them, you can't count very high.
Yeah, I was pretty fucking scared.
Hell of a thing we did today. Gotta wonder what waits for men like us when we get back home.
There's rumors coming down the pipe that the squad's gonna be split up after we leave Carentan. Hell, Corian even thinks we're going home. Wrong again, Sam. A few other guys have been talking about getting a farm or some land. some peace and quiet. God, not me. Last thing I want to do is live out my days alone after the shit I've seen. Well, it's not time for goodbyes yet. Not by a long shot.
Why in the hell did you bring back that busted piece of crap?
Not sure. Seemed like the right thing to do.
What are you gonna do? Bury it?
I might.
Knock off the chatter and fall in! Now, I'm not one for speeches, so I'll make this short. First, there's a Colonel Marshall here to interview some of you for General Eisenhower. Don't screw that up! Second, I've been in the Army a long time, and in some pretty good units. But in all that time, well, I just want to say you guys did good. We lost some good men, but at the same time, we sent a message to Hitler and his boys that we're coming for him, that his days are numbered. Now I've got a promotion to make. Sergeant Hartsock, front and center. Second squad needs a new leader, and the responsibility is now yours. So on these stripes, or I'll cite you for being out of uniform. Sergeant Baker! You know this isn't over, right? Hell of a thing we've been through these last 8 days. Welcome to the end of the beginning. Grab your gear, troopers! We've still got a war to fight!
Third squad, you heard the man. Move out!
On June 13, 1944, the 101st Airborne Division held the vital town of Carentan, but just barely. To defend Carentan, the paratroopers needed to secure the high ground to the west. The German attack to recapture Carentan drove to within 500 yards of the edge of the town. The 2nd Battalion, 502nd Parachute Infantry, moved down to the 506th Parachute Infantry's right flank and helped to regain some of the lost ground. But the attack threatened the junction of the Utah and Omaha beachheads so seriously that the Americans decided to send tanks to repel the German counterattack. At 10:30 a.m., elements of Combat Command A, 2nd Armored Division, which had fought their way from Omaha Beach, arrived in Carentan. The coordinated efforts of the tanks, the infantry, and the artillery threw the Germans back and saved Carentan. This moment is recreated in the final climactic battle in Brothers in Arms.
They made a full-scale attack. In fact, they had tanks with them. They had Panther tanks. And they came down there with a fury.
It was bad. It was bad fighting. It was tough going, and you kept losing so many men.
The men of the 506th would take the brunt of the ferocious German counterattack in an area later to be known as Bloody Gulch.
We need armor now!
They moved us right down in Bloody Gulch. There's nothing but a big groove with a hedgerow on one side, you know, pretty high. In other words, they're up there about 6 to 8 feet.
My sergeant said, when you see any Germans coming down that street, you take care of them. And I could hear these tanks coming. What the hell am I going to do with my carbine?
We got a report that they had broken through, and we jumped up and double-timed about 1.5 miles because we were to be the infantry to back them up.
With virtually the entire 101st Division committed to battle, paratroopers kept the Germans out of Carentan. Barely.
We went in with bayonets. We slid down, we threw grenades and slid down, and then we were amongst them, as I always put it. Saw one guy get blowed off at the hips. The top disappeared and just 2 legs fell on the ground. And I seen a guy with his jaws, suddenly his jaw's gone.
Finally, the 2nd Armored Division from Omaha Beach arrived, and they weren't called the Hell on Wheels Division for nothing.
First tank comes in there, And myself and several others just rush out and plant a big kiss on the tank. And of course, we shake hands and hug the guys, the crew. We were really appreciative of those guys.
I kissed that tanker, I'll tell you. Yeah, glad to see him because we had been getting chased around pretty bad.
Here we see paratroopers set up along the hedgerow line east of Hill 30, near Carentan. Beyond the hedgerow, the hill rises for a classic reverse slope defense. Almost 60 years later, Gearbox photographed this view through the hedge, looking up at the crest of Hill 30. The Germans advanced from the left, and the paratroopers hit them from their positions behind the hedgerow line as they crossed the crest of the hill. Colonel Antle describes the reverse slope defense at Hill 30 for a television documentary. The spire of the Carentan Cathedral can be seen on the skyline.
At last, 8 full days since paratroopers first landed, the liberation of Carentan was complete. The threat of German counterattack neutralized.
If they'd been able to slice through the rather lightly equipped 101st Airborne Division, there wouldn't have been much at the beachhead to stop them.
Utah and Omaha were now secure, and the full-scale liberation of Europe was underway.
Gearbox artists stand on the railroad track bridge that marked the extreme north flank of the counterattack at Hill 30. Brothers-in-Arms director Randy Pitchford and Colonel John Antle stand behind the hedgerow where the 502nd PIR fought at Hill 30.
Comes a point of time when you must fight. You must fight, and you got to stand up for your rights, because our country might not be perfect, but it's better than the majority of them. And I would fight for it any time again.